fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe! International heroes. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe against the ruthless enemy, fighting to save the day. They never give up. They're always there, fighting for freedom over land and air. G.I. Joe, national heroes. G.I. Joe is there.
G.I. Joe is the code name for an international, highly trained special mission force. Its purpose, to defend human freedom against a ruthless terrorist organization determined to rule the world.
They never give up. They'll stay till the fight's won. G.I. Joe will dare. G.I. Joe. International heroes. G.I. Joe.
We're not dealing with Niagara Falls, but this generator ought to put out enough power so your kids will never strain their eyes reading school books ever again.
Whoa! Let me help you with that.
You grab your reading material, little girl. We're ready for a test run. And you better fire up your camera, Scoop, if you want to make the evening news.
Only friends call me Scoop. Now get out of my face, because I've got a job to do. This is Leonard Michaels for United News. Today, in a primitive village in the Himalayas, G.I. Joe is trying to make itself look good by interfering in the lives of innocent civilians at the U.S. taxpayers' expense.
Geez, that reporter makes helping a child read sound like a federal crime.
Maybe he doesn't know too much about G.I. Joe. Okay, we're ready to go. So cross your fingers and let there be light.
All right.
While G.I. Joe fiddles with Tinker Toy electronics, Cobra prepares to conquer the civilized world.
Did you hear that, Cobra Commander? Luckily, now that you're a snake, you will be unable to bungle this operation the way you nearly ruined Cobra when you were a man. But look on the bright side. It's time for your lunch. Amazing to think that slithering incompetent once led Cobra.
G'day, blokes. By the way, Serpy, the raiding party's revved up and ready to strike.
My name is Serpentor, not Serpy, and I am not a bloke.
Hey!
And from now on, you will bow before your leader, you mercenary dreadnought scum. Remember, the reason for our attack is to trick the monks of this monastery into defending themselves with their secret weapon.
And once we have learned the secret and captured this weapon for Cobra,
once we are victorious, the monastery's sacred golden statue will be yours, as agreed.
Oh, Destro, darling, you remembered how I like antique art.
Don't overexcite yourself, Baroness. The statue isn't for you at all. It's for me.
Destro, you are dumping me in favor of Savannah.
Time marches on, sweetie, and Distro got tired of seeing its footprints on your sagging face.
Baroness, I hope we can still remain friends.
Ha! Magahide, we must leave to prepare for battle. There is something in this room that stinks.
And you got him, right by the hand.
Serpentor, I've discovered that the monks use special sound vibrations to activate what they call Dragonfire from deep within the earth. So, the sooner the monks start chanting, the sooner I can record the activating vibrations.
And the sooner the Dragonfire weapon will be ours.
In that case, we will give the monks an opportunity to defend themselves immediately. Cobra forces, attack!
Cobra fiends are attacking the lower compound, but they are too far away for us to help our brother monks.
But Rinpoche,
What good is the Dragonfire weapon if we cannot use it to defend our own? The ancient texts are almost impossible to understand. My teacher taught me how to protect this sacred statue, but I dare do no more.
This ain't no fun nohow! Blowing up empty buildings and no one to fight back!
You're right, Nogahide. But if Cobra Commander were human once again, he would see that we had better things to do.
That he would, my lady. That he
would. Just catch your breath, pal. I got the message.
That message won't be a snakeogram, would it?
You got it, Sarge. Up the hill, a whole slithering mess of them, attacking a defenseless monastery.
Slaughter's Marauders! Let's roll! Yo, Joe!
Hey, rock and roll! Wait for me!
Guardsmen, we have reduced the lower monastery to ruins, and still no sign of the fabled Dragonfire weapon.
Destro, I am sure the weapon exists. But it seems that the monks will only use it to defend their sacred statue.
Then it is the statue we shall attack. Not if I've got anything to say about its fang face! Yo, Joe!
Cobra forces, stop them!
By the Cobra's fangs! This is more like it!
Whoa! Rock and roll! I'm okay, kid. Just take the wheel. I don't know where you learned to drive, but keep up the good work.
More than one can play at this game.
Now that we have slaughtered Sergeant Slaughter, we shall attack the monastery's heart. This I command!
Barbecue! Do something about those flames. The Sarge is in there. Rock and roll, I'm bailing out, so it's your turn to drive. Michaels, no! Wait for Barbecue to chill out those flames! If I wait, I might miss the evening news.
Michael, what are you doing here? Save yourself while you can!
I wish you'd save your breath. Barbecue, calm them down! Hit the deck! The equalizer's tanks are gonna blow!
Thanks for saving my life, Michael.
You're welcome, Sarge. But I think my footage got a little overexposed.
Not to mention your clothes. If you feel like changing out those smoking civvies into something more stylish.
Like, say, a G.I. Joe uniform? You mean it?
Michaels, when I see someone who's got the right stuff, I'll sign them up. Right on the spot.
In that case, let's dump this Michaels business. Like I said, my friends call me Scoop.
All right. Happy to have you aboard. Yo, Joe.
Way to go, kid.
Now let's go skewer some snakes.
Prepare to fire!
Serpentor, remember, we don't actually want to destroy the monastery. Give the monks time to raise their Dragonfire weapon first.
If in fact there is such a weapon, if in fact your agent has not been making fools of us.
Rinpoche, the fiends are attacking the central monastery.
It is time to activate the Dragonfire. Chant as you have been taught. I will do the rest. Dragonfire, coiled inside the mountain's heart, we beg you answer our call. May our vibrations of desperate need cause you to rise. Rise! Rise! And protect our sacred statue from all harm.
All right. Looks like Cobra just met its match.
A Himalayan dragon! Fire! My Crimson Guardsman was right. The Dragonfire energy is a reality. This Dragonfire has possibilities indeed.
Cobra, retreat!
Looks like that Himalayan dragon just stomped its first snake.
Yo, show!
Amazing defensive weapon you got here, Rinpoche.
The secret of Dragonfire was handed down to us by our ancestors. Its force lies deep within the earth. Here, inside this mountain, and elsewhere.
Forget defense. That fire can make an offensive weapon you wouldn't believe.
The ancients may have known how, but that secret is beyond the knowledge of anyone living today.
If it's okay with you, Sarge, I'm gonna cruise around and get some more footage of the monastery.
You can put a news hound in uniform, but you can't change his tricks. Just don't make a pest out of yourself.
Yes, sir.
So what do you think, guys?
I'd say we got ourselves a top-flight new G.I. Joe.
I'm not so sure. There's something about that scoop I just don't trust.
Sorry, Llama, but you gave me a start.
It's nothing compared to what you're gonna get.
What?
Well?
Wait a minute. It's not my old buddy from the Cobra Academy, is it?
None other than. It's good to see you, Scoop. It's good to get back into a Cobra uniform as well.
Yeah, but what a great disguise. I had no idea.
Well, your disguise beats mine to lizard meat.
Leonard Michaels, top-ranking Crimson Guardsman. A G.I. Joe!
You know what the recruiters say. Join Cobra and see the world.
Secret back door into the monastery.
All right, you've got the recording of the sounds that activate the Dragonfire?
Yeah, right here on my compact disc.
Good. Then point this at me. And focus. Serpentor, the secret entrance into the monastery is open and G.I. Joe suspects nothing. All you have to do is attack, and the secret of Dragonfire will be ours.
Why, thank you, Leonard Michaels, Captain of the Crimson Guard. My commendations, Snakeling. You and your comrade have done well. But your greatest use to Cobra is yet to come.
To gain revenge on the murdering fiends of G.I. Joe, I will do whatever you command.
Fanatical devotion is always music to my ears.
That particular guardsman joined Cobra shortly after he was told that G.I. Joe had destroyed his family home.
Did they?
Of course not. We did. Only an accident, of course.
Of course.
Rock and roll, you hear something?
Sounds like footsteps.
Must have been me.
I don't think so.
Cobra! Let's get him, boys! Ah!
Oh no, not the Rinpoche!
I feel like a duck in Cobra's shooting gallery.
Away! Rock and roll's right! Out the window! It's time for a strategic retreat!
Night Vipers, assemble the computer synthesizer immediately! And do take care not to jostle Cobra Commander.
Destro, as I was showing Serpentor, this map shows other locations of underground lakes of Dragonfire energy. And these ancient symbols describe how to use it as an offensive weapon. Unfortunately, no one's been able to understand them for the last 500 years.
Where humans have failed, perhaps my computer can succeed.
What do you think, Commander? Aren't you pleased that Cobra is about to gain the power of the dragon?
Excuse me, Serpentor, but it looks like the commander's gone.
He must have seen a king-sized cockroach that excited his fancy.
Yes, but when he runs out of bugs to eat, he'll come slithering back fast enough.
Quiet, Commander. You're being rescued. And that's Serpentor. He'll be hissing out the other side of his mouth before we're through.
And once we've transformed you back to a human being, Destro and Serpentor will wish they'd never been born.
What now, Sarge? Regroup and counterattack?
Please, no. More fighting will destroy our monastery.
On the other hand, if Cobra learns to use your Dragonfire, they'll be in a position to destroy a whole lot more!
Impossible. Without the vibrations of our chanting, Cobra will be unable to raise the Dragonfire. And without the ancient knowledge that lies beyond even our understanding, they will never be able to use this power against any living creature, man or beast. guess wrong. I pray that Cobra can raise the Dragonfire no higher.
According to the ancient knowledge deciphered by my computer, these added sound frequencies should change the defensive Dragonfire force field into an awesome offensive weapon of irresistible power.
At last, victory is mine.
Cobra has unleashed the dragon if they are not stopped.
They'll be an odds-on favorite to conquer the world. Men, we've got our work cut out for us.
That we do, Sarge. That we do.
Operation Dragonfire will continue, so be sure to report for part 2 next time on this station. And that's an order. Here's a taste of the action on the next episode of G.I. Joe, Operation Dragonfire.
Fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe! International heroes. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe against a ruthless enemy, fighting to save the day. They never give up. They're always there, fighting for freedom over land and air. G.I. Joe! International heroes. G.I. Joe is there.
G.I. Joe is the code name for an international highly trained special mission force. Its purpose, to defend human freedom against a ruthless terrorist organization determined to rule the world.
They never give up, they'll stay till the fight's won. G.I. Joe will dare. G.I. Joe! International heroes! G.I. Joe!
Last time, Cobra discovered the secret of Dragonfire, a natural force that Cobra is using to create the most powerful weapon in the world. Scoop became a G.I. Joe by saving Sergeant Slaughter's life. But what the Joes don't know is that Scoop is really a Cobra spy. And now, stay tuned for today's episode of Operation Dragonfire.
Lady J, Stalker and I are over southern France approaching the Macedon cave area.
Be careful, Lowlight. Cobra's protecting the Dragonfire deposits beneath the caves with everything they've got. The Cobra vehicles have a device that lets them pass through, but so far their Dragonfire shield is stopping our artillery dead. It's like butting our heads against a brick wall.
Lucky that new guy videoed Cobra's map, or we wouldn't even know where to go for the free headache.
I've met this guy, Scoop, and he's down in my briefing book as a grade A flake.
Thanks for the endorsement, Lowlight. But smile when you see that. Because you're on TV.
You know, I take it back. Flake doesn't even begin to describe this bozo.
Work it out later, Lowlight. It's time to pay our respects to Cobra and see if that Dragonfire is as tough as it's cracked up to be.
Be careful, guys. We need you here in one piece.
Well, did you get it, Destro?
Yes, your transmission has been received. The Mud Fighter is a more sophisticated aircraft, and your data will help us immeasurably. Which makes up for your mistake of videotaping the map that led G.I. Joe to this location.
Sorry, I got carried away, but I've got some great top-secret footage from my stay at G.I. Joe headquarters.
Excellent, but transmitting more data may be risky.
Hey, Scoop!
Hey, I thought you were still in the Crimson Guard.
Right after we captured the Tibetan Dragonfire base, I transferred. See, I'm an alley viper now, but I'm still your contact. Can you get the data to me on the ground?
I'll find a way. Gotta go now, or the Joes will get suspicious.
Loyal forces of Cobra. The Dragonfire energy we have discovered and released to date is enough to protect this small section of our underground complex. But we need to discover much, much more.
According to our research, the Stone Age hunters who lived here were sensitive to the power. And paintings like this, of the Sorcerer of the Caves, mark locations where Dragonfire is to be found.
Copperhead, you and your squadron will remain here in command of Dragonfire Base 1. All others will take portable equipment to discover and establish as many additional bases as necessary, until we tap into the main lake of Dragonfire. And complete this phase of our master plan to destroy G.I. Joe.
Well, guys, we can't go in the front door because it's protected by the force field. But Stalker found what just might be a back way in.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Not a thing. Low-light Scoop, let's go.
All right. It's reptile rousting time! Yo, Joe!
That guy is awesome!
Correction, kid. That man is a G.I. Joe. And if you're real lucky, someday you may find out what that really means.
Don't let Low-Light get to you. The main thing is to find Cobra's headquarters somewhere in these caverns and shut it down. So record as much of our mission as you can. And good luck hunting those snakes.
Thanks, Lady J. Too bad I can't wish you the same.
The picture of the sorcerer is not here, which means we will have to look elsewhere for the Dragonfire. Cobra forces, deploy immediately!
Alley Viper on the left. And Cyclone's on the right. I think it's time to roll on out of here. You can't keep me out, G.I. Joe. You got that one right, Viper. But now that you're in, I hope you can swim. G.I. Joe, you'll pay for this! Are you sure you hid Cobra Commander in this part of the caverns?
There's my mark. The Commander and my DNA converter are straight ahead. I know that Destro and I are no longer a couple, but aren't you being a little forward, Nogahide?
Shh!
Let's get going. There he is.
Our beloved Cobra Commander.
Unfortunately, there is no change. I fear my DNA converter is not powerful enough to undo the mutation that changed him from man to snake.
Baroness, look here! Isn't this one of those paintings Alley Viper said was the indicator for Dragonfire?
indeed.
And the antlers on this headdress are...
Crystal resonators. Then, not only did Stone Age man know of the power of Dragonfire, he knew how to use it.
What he didn't have was Cobra technology to lend him a helping hand. Do you suppose we should report this to Uncle Destro?
Oh, Nogahide, darling, why spoil our fun? Especially when this cavern's previous occupants used their Dragonfire to transform animals into humans. A fact which may be of interest to an animal friend of our own.
Wow, incredible. Kinda makes me wish I was just a tourist.
And not a Cobra spy?
Hey! Alley Viper, it's you! You've gotta stop sneaking up on me like this.
It's my job.
Phew, that's what I call a strong smell. Bingo!
Commander, I feel the sound frequencies unlocking the power of the Dragonfire buried deep within the earth. I feel its energy magnified by the crystal resonators. I feel it entering my body. My DNA regenerator did not have the power to return you to human form. But now, like the ancient scientist in the painting, I do.
I was once a man.
And that's where we're keeping it, Fangface, in the past tense.
Afraid not, G.I. Joey. Drop it right there.
Nogahide, I know I smelled something rotten. What rock did you slither out from?
Well, you see, Joey, you ain't the only one what can sniff out his prey. And the only thing that smells worse than a live G.I. Joe is a Joey after he's been hung out to dry. In a Cobra jail. All right, Lowlight, we're gonna take it slow and easy so as not to interfere with our biology experiment.
It's working, Commander! The Dragonfire is working!
Baroness!
Forget the Baroness! I, Cobra Commander, have returned!
Oh no, not him again! Lowlight, run for it!
No! Do not let them escape!
I don't want to believe it. Cobra Commander back on 2 legs?
We'll have to deal with him later. But right now, we have a Dragonfire weapon to destroy. Just follow me.
At last, the marker for the main deposit of Dragonfire. Set up the computer synthesizers and sound resonators immediately. Televiper, patch me into the Dragonfire base in Tibet. Serpentor, I am pleased to announce that success is ours. Once we have activated the primary Dragonfire reservoir here, we will be ready to link our power with yours, and G.I. Joe will be one step closer to total defeat.
You found the right place, but how are we gonna get Cobra badges to get us through the force field?
I think our passports just arrived.
Footloose, Lowlight here. Lady J and I are getting ready to take out that Dragonfire force field. And the minute it goes down, you guys hit Cobra with everything you got. Yo, Joe!
Now!
Let's do it.
Yo, Joe!
I'll shoot for the resonators. You take the computer console.
Did you hear something? Nope. You're getting kind of jumpy for a Cobra undercover agent, aren't you, Scoop? You try infiltrating G.I. Joe sometime and see how you like it. And when I remember how I felt when Destro told me G.I. Joe destroyed my parents' home, I get so mad, I'm ready to do whatever Cobra commands.
If this information is as good as you say, Destro will be very pleased.
Looks like Scoop's in big trouble. Hold on, Scoop. I'm coming.
Footloose. The Dragonfire force field is history. Let's capture him once and for all.
Yo, Joe!
The Joes have destroyed our Dragonfire command center? Well, let them enjoy their little victory, because they are about to receive a great surprise.
Hang on, Scoop. I'm on my way.
Not if I can help it. Stop it! Hang on, kid! No! Scoop, head for the kayak!
Destro must have located the primary deposit of Dragonfire, because Footloose says the new force field's twice as strong as the old one.
Serpentor, prepare to link your Tibetan base with the Dragonfire base in the Cave of the Mastodons. It worked. My calculations were correct. The multiplied power of the Dragonfire is mine!
You blithering nitwits! Have you restored me to something approaching a man, only to have me drowned or squished?
Scoop! Get to the kayak! It's our only chance! I'm doing my best! Sorry, Stalker, but your last chance just expired. I've got the kayak! Great! Now paddle it over here! Yeah, do that! I'll need some way to get out of here after I finish with this big drag of G.I. Joe! Don't hurt him! Stalker! Is he okay?
Yeah, he just knocked himself out. Probably for his own good, too. Because this one would rather drown than me help him.
Of course he would. That's the Cobra code.
Well, it ain't the code G.I. Joe lives by. A life's a life, and every single one is worth saving, even if it does belong to this sorry spectacle of an alley viper.
I don't care if everything is underwater, Night Viper. As long as the Dragonfire weapon is working, Cobra has won the Battle of the Caves, as we shall soon win the battle to rule the world.
Mutt, if you're outside the range of the force field, blow a hole in this mountain and let some water out. Or everyone in here is gonna have to grow gills and learn to swim like a fish.
deal with the G.I. Joe scum.
But he saved your life.
And then he's a fool when he deserves what he gets.
Scoop, look lively, because we're on the move.
If you won't do it, then I will.
No, Alley Viper. Get down. Here, grab this quick. Alley Viper.
You tried, kid. But I'll tell you from experience, those alley vipers are as tough as they are ugly. And I can guarantee that particular viper is gonna be back to make both our lives miserable, and a lot sooner than I want to think. Now hang on tight, because we're about to hit the fall!
All right.
All right, they did it! Woo!
Nice paddling, kid. It's a pleasure to have you on the team.
Thanks, Stalker. Hey, you know that alley viper you saved?
Yeah?
You think that if he quit Cobra, he could turn out to be an okay guy?
You never know. He might even turn up someday as a G.I. Joe.
Dream on, Stalker. Once a Cobra, always a low-down, dirty snake.
What do you mean you don't have any of my old uniforms? Am I supposed to address my forces dressed only in my scales?
Your uniforms were made into Halloween costumes and given away, Commander.
Yeah, Serpentor said to get rid of them because snakes don't usually wear clothes. Yeah, but we can get them back, Commander. No worries. And please, take my seat. Make yourself at home.
Much better. They may not be entirely human, and yet Destro and Serpentor would do well to beware.
Beware the scaly flycatcher? I thought we were getting a real leader. Huh?
Cobra's fangs, Knockerhide. You had all best beware. And as for G.I. Joe, well, they shiver and shake at the news that Cobra Commander is reborn!
Operation Dragonfire will continue, so be sure to tune in next time on this same station.
This is Lady J, reminding you not to miss the exciting action of the next episode, Operation Dragonfire.